All right, welcome back to Live, Loud, and Idiotic. I am your co-host, Cody Beekman, and I'm here with Mr. Jeffrey Shaver.
Well, hello there.
So, hey, guess what I got to do this weekend?
You're going to rub it in my face, aren't you?
I mean, a little bit, for sure.
Yeah, fair.
Well, it was Ska Brewing's 28th anniversary party down in Durango.
Little me had to work.
You did have to work, that's right.
Sometimes I hate having a job.
It does give you money, though.
Yeah, it does. There's that little thing
called, like living expenses.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, wanting to buy alcohol or something. I don't know.
It's not like it would have, paid for everything.
For real.
So, yeah, I guess I'll just have to go next year.
Too bad this isn't trade or barter system. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I could just trade my body for everything.
Yeah, I could trade a bunch of my body. I don't think there's a lot of uses for it, though, to a lot of people, not unless they just want an extra non-working leg or arm around.
I mean, they could try cannibalism.
That's true. You could. Yeah. I'm not sure how to take that.
I don't know. Well, I mean,
anyways.
Yeah. So how was the good old Ska Brewing?
Well, it's funny that you asked because I actually got to bring a little recording device, and I got a whole bunch of stuff recorded down there from some incredible people that I met up with down there. We got Dave Thibodeau, Kevin Grady, and we even got some of the Dendrites to talk about the weekend.
Yeah, I was there for the Dendrites part, but not the other part.
That's true. It turns out that we were all too smashed to really like record anything that night after maybe like 5 or 6, and that was like it started at 4.
Yeah.
So it was just like, yeah, nothing's gonna get done tonight. We're just gonna party. So we did get to did see him down there. They did play with Catbite and Fishbone, but yeah, I got to talk to some really cool people and thought we'd share it with you folk.
Well, fuck yeah.
And before we get into that, I'm gonna play one of the men who's played a past Ska Brewing anniversary, Chris Murray. So here's the Chris Murray combo. We do the ska because we fucking drank the ska, that's for sure, last weekend. So
you did the ska.
Oh, we did the ska. We drank the ska. We just love the ska. So yeah, check it out. All right, welcome back to Live, Loud, and Idiotic. This one's kind of special, man. We are out at Ska Brewing's 28th anniversary party, and we were so lucky to catch a big old fish right in this crowd, Dave Thibodeau. Dave, what's up, man?
28 years. I'm overwhelmed.
That's exactly what I was going to ask you, man. You're like too shy of 30. Like, you ever think that this was going to be happening right now?
It's brewing beer and like listening to this. Well, obviously been listening to music as long as I've been brewing beer, professionally too. But it's over half my life owning this business, and I'm 55 now, and this is our 28th anniversary. That's fucked up.
That's fucking insane, man. And the decision to mix it with possibly the best genre of music on earth.
I'm biased, right?
I'm so fucking biased. What about you, man? Like, where was the decision there? Like, what happened here?
The true story is I got really into ska music in high school, mid '80s.
Don't we all?
And that's when I started homebrewing. And the key criteria was we had to listen to ska music when we brewed, when we homebrewed, or the beer wasn't going to turn out. So it was superstitious. It was weird, and it actually became like the actual business. But we couldn't brew without listening to ska music, or the beer would suck.
Oh, for real? Well, any beer sucks without ska. I mean, come on.
That's true. Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, so you've been doing the anniversary parties almost 28 years. You got Fishbone, Catbite, and our good friends, the Dendrites. Lay down some of the highlights, man. Lay down some of your highlights.
Obviously, the Bosstones was a big one. They
huge.
called it quits right after that show.
That's right.
And that was a double year because that encapsulated the COVID year. So our 25th, our 25th was COVID. And
That's
so
right.
they came and played our 26th, and we called it our 25th and 26th.
Oh, yeah.
And then they called it quits. So
Yeah.
that one was super special.
I mean, that's what you were listening to in high school.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I
Like,
saw him, and it's cool because I talked to those guys that night, but I saw him it was a $3 show in Denver when Metallica was playing at the old McNichols Arena, which is long gone. Yeah, and it was Metallica was playing the giant arena, and Mighty Mighty Bosstones were doing a $3 show at a place called the Garage, I think.
Oh,
and,
okay.
And they met Metallica like in an alley in Denver, and James Hetfield left McNichols Arena and showed up at this little club and came on and it was funny because Dickie came out and he was like, there's another show going on in Denver tonight, and everyone was like, boo, and they're like, yeah, Metallica's over here. It was like, fuck Metallica, and then James Hetfield walks out from backstage in this little club, and they play Inner Sandman together, and the place just exploded.
Oh my God!
It was amazing.
Oh.
And I was talking to him about it when they played and it's a fond memory of theirs. So that was cool.
Like, what a niche moment, man! Like,
one of the craziest moments I just happened to be part of.
Yeah, you know these ska core dudes from Boston, and then these just straight up metal pioneers in Metallica coming together and playing fucking music, man.
It was amazing.
Oh, that's insane. All right, I got one more question, actually 2 more questions. On your wish list of who to play the anniversary, who would it be?
The one bummer part is Less Than Jake, and we had them ready to play, and they had a hurricane roll through Florida, and they had to evacuate. And the Dendrites, who are playing right now, drove through the night. The Dendrites are amazing.
They're the greatest dudes
ever. They're so
ever.
fucking good, and they're so fucking nice, and they saved our ass. So it's hard to be like, oh, I wish Less Than Jake would have been there because the Dendrites made it so special nonetheless. But out of that, I mean, my wish list, like, we've got most of them,
Well, I mean, you've had some of the most elusive, like Hepcat, I mean, Bosstones, Slackers, Fishbone.
Slackers hasn't actually,
They did not play the anniversary.
Yes.
Remember that.
They played years ago.
I reminded them when they played. This technically is not the anniversary party. You have to
That's true. Technically, you hear that, Vic? You hear that, Glenn? Get your boys out here. Let's do an anniversary party.
They know.
Oh, I bet. If I was you, I'd be bugging him like, sorry, Vic, when you coming, buddy? So we end every Live Loud and Idiotic segment by playing a song. What song you want to play right now?
Any song?
Any song that's on Spotify, preferably.
You're Ground Zero.
Yeah, I mean, let's go party at Ground Zero.
Let's party out Ground Zero. All right, we'll be right back with Kevin Grady over here. All right, we are back here at Ska Brewing's 28th anniversary. We just big it up with fucking Dave Thibodeau, owner and all-around good guy of Ska Brewing. Now we're talking to one man, Kevin Grady. Kevin, I remember, I think it was like 4 or 5 Ska Brewing anniversaries ago where we met. Where did your love of ska come in, and where did Ska Brewing come in?
I grew up in Boston, so I had all Unlimited, Bim Scala Bim, Money Money Boston's.
Oh, the Allstonians, yes.
Yeah. And it was hilarious because when I moved out here, it was in 92, and these guys opened up a few years later, and I was like, didn't know them at the time, but I knew I had to meet them.
Oh, for real.
And needless to say, we became really good friends, and we've seen how many amazing shows together? Just here alone.
Oh, yeah.
We just came, punk rock, bowling.
And that's not even counting all the millions of times driving up to Denver.
Yeah.
Catching shows up there, too, for sure. Yeah. Absolutely, man. So, yeah, I mean, what does this mean to you, being a part of Ska Brewing?
I just know I'm very lucky to became friends with these guys. They're the nicest people, and anybody in this town will say this. They're the most generous people. I mean, this is a fundraiser. Yeah, it's a hell of a freaking party, but they're raising money for freaking land conservation.
Yes, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they do.
And your wife gave me a free hat the first time I was down here. She's like, oh my God, you're dancing in the pit with everybody else? Here's a free hat. I'm like, you fucking rule.
Well, that's the thing. You became part of this legendary party. Everybody knows you from being in the pit. And knowing every song and every lyric for every band. It's been awesome.
I didn't drive 8 hours to not fucking smoke in the pit, right? For real, dude. I mean, that's the whole thing about it, right? Is come down here, have a party, have fun, meet new fucking people,
Hell yeah.
become best friends, and then watch ska music.
Yeah.
And
We have a
drink
good time
our
here.
beer.
And then we got art this year, if you see it behind us.
Yeah,
Coffee,
Nen Coffee, that's fucking amazing, man.
Super cool stuff.
And what I've noticed that it just gets bigger and bigger. More people just come in and just love the scene and love coming down here.
Yeah, and the ska bands around, they want to play this now. Like, that's some of the bands' goal is we want to play the anniversary party, which is nuts.
Yeah.
So
They want to come to Durango.
There's not a lot of people in Durango.
Yeah.
So, and it's never a scene until today. It's all your brothers and sisters.
Yeah. All the ska folk crawl out of the woodworks.
Yep.
It's so crazy.
And the fact that they come from all over the country too, which is insane. There's people that come from everywhere.
All right, just like I asked Dave, what's your favorite Ska Brewing anniversary moment?
I gotta go with the Boston's just because I'm from Boston.
I saw that coming.
It hurts that they broke up that, but then this summer having the Slackers was super close. Hepcat last year. I mean, there's so many unbelievable shows we've had.
Big D and the Kids Stable, that was one of my favorite ones. Because Big D, they were always...
It's like
that's
your favorite
band I
child.
grew up with.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were like straight up, like when I was a teen, they were going through their first couple albums. I literally grew with that band, so that was, to see them here was like this huge thing for me.
That's awesome, because that was a weird one for us. Nobody in Durango knew those guys. You know, obviously just they hang east.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was like, they blew everybody away.
Yeah,
it was
they're
fantastic.
It's fucking insane. They really are. All right, just as I did Dave, leave us off with a fucking jam for the people out there.
Do some Hepcat. I want to hear some Hepcat.
All right, what you got?
Dance with me?
Boom, you heard it, folks. Dance with me by the Hepcat.
Because I know you will.
And thank you. Oh, you better believe it. Thank you so much to Kevin. Thank you so much to Dave.
Thank you for coming, dude.
This is fucking amazing.
You were one of the
Thank
highlights of this trip.
Again.
Oh, dude. It's good. You gotta. I will fucking die before I miss this shit. All right. So here. Thank you guys so much. And let's go fucking dance.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
What's up, everybody? This is the Dendrites coming at you live and direct with the boys from Live, Loud, and Idiotic. My name's Nick. I'm sitting here with KT and Stevie from the Dendrites. We're live on speakerphone coming at you for a special edition of Live, Loud, and Idiotic.
And you know what's so funny is that's not us doing the soundboard.
It's not us this time with the soundboard.
Our newest episodes have just been completely filled with soundboard.
It's gold, man. That's just our high-tech production studio over here, you know?
Oh yeah.
All the buttons in the world.
Yeah, I wish we were that high tech.
Well,
Happy fucking Wednesday to you boys.
Happy Wednesday.
agreed.
We're calling it a Friday. I mean, shit, we all finished work today and we got the rest of the week off heading to Supernova, man.
Oh yeah, Supernova Ska Fest down in Va Beach, man. That's gonna be too.
Yeah, we got
cool.
a nice Colorado delegation rolling deep this year.
Represent that Denver Ska.
Yeah, man. We're excited.
Well, I was just talking to Jeff about the weekend we had down in Durango.
Oh my God, I'm still recovering.
For real.
That is exactly what Cody said when I got here.
We're reeling over here, y'all.
It was a bender.
For real. And
Yeah.
and so we decided to make an episode about it, and what better way to talk to our buddies, the Dendrites.
Yeah, man. Ska Brew. We love the Ska Brewing crew.
I'm drinking a Mexican lager right now.
Yeah, we're literally sitting here drinking Mexican lagers and Skaguas.
You couldn't get enough while you're out there?
No, man.
You can never get enough of
God,
Ska.
they loaded up the van for us. I mean, just going in on the hospitality. Like I said, they rolled out the red carpet. And then as we were leaving, we were loading gear out. Kristen grabs us and says, "You left some room for beers, didn't you?" So we cleared a nice little nook in the back of the van with all the gear and just filled it up with Ska Brew, man.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about.
That sounds like a dream right there. It's like we always leave room for beer.
Gotta. But not that was like on our mind at all on Sunday morning. Jesus.
Right.
No.
It's more like, where's the Pepto-Bismol at?
Yeah, man. No, I know. They need that in a can.
Well, right, for real. Pepto-Bismol beer. For the morning after.
Where's the Ska?
Yeah. Now the question is it carbonated?
Oh, carbonated Pepto-Bismol? Oh.
No. Pass.
That sounds dank, though.
Oh, yeah. I know Stevie's all up for that. So, guys,
How was you guys' drive back from Durango?
oh, it was quick. It wasn't bad at all. How about you guys?
Well, it was quiet. I'll say that.
Fuck yeah, it always
me and
is.
KT sat in the Me and KT sat in the front seat and just mashed, straight through. We hit some rain. You guys hit that weather too, right?
A little bit, yeah.
My drive back was really simple because I didn't go.
Yeah, well, you're
the quickest drive back ever.
oh, perfect for you.
Yeah. I know. I wish I could have gone.
Well,
Man.
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
we were in rough shape, man. We were hurting, so we limped back to Denver to lick our wounds, and it was fucking quiet in the van, man. It was one of those drives. Everybody was just sleeping the whole way.
Well, I was up all night the night before. Shit.
Well, duh. I mean, come on, man. You you got that post-party fucking rager, status going. We just rocked the shit out of Ska Brew.
Oh my god, man. Yeah, we were up way late. We met everybody over at the Rancho afterwards.
The Rancho.
Ranch. No Rancho. Yeah, there you go. See, I don't even remember the name of the fucking place. It's legendary.
That means you had a good fucking night. That's what it's all about.
Oh my god, man. Yeah, we met all the squad back over there, and we had a little extra dance party and caught a breather, met up with the homie Ricky for mayor of Durango.
Right.
We're starting a petition right now. He's the official diplomat. Showed us an amazing time.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And just fucking generally stayed up way too late. And
Watch the sunrise.
some of us watched the sunrise.
That's fucking romantic as shit.
Fuck yeah, it is.
I know. Late night. I mean,
You could call it that.
when in Durango, though, right?
It's a messy kind of romantic.
Yeah, a little bit of shameful romantic, but hey, all of us do it.
It's a human romance.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Speaking of romance, you guys have had a bit of a romance with Ska Brewing. How many times have you guys played the anniversary now?
2 times.
I mean, 2 times.
Two
But
times.
the first time was a little crazy. You want to tell us about like the first time you fucking played?
Yeah, so first time we get a call on like Thursday night from them, and Less Than Jake had canceled because were stuck in a hurricane. And we assembled a squad of not even the actual band, but we still went down and rolled and played as the Dendrites and faked it, and it was fucking awesome, man. And then we met Chuck Wren from Jump Up Records, and
Big ups.
a couple months later, he had our record out on vinyl. It was great, man.
That's right. That's fucking right. Damn right. Got released on Jump Up, which is fucking amazing. So yeah, you guys are kind of like Dendrites adjacent. This time you actually got to bring most of the crew down. I don't think Miles was the only one that wasn't able to come down, right?
That's right. Yeah, man. So Miles is joining us this weekend at Ska Brew, or I'm sorry, at Supernova.
I mean,
But yeah,
dude, I mean, like you can't say no to Supernova. I mean, that's insane. All right, well, we're gonna jump into a song. I'm gonna have you guys fucking pick it, and then when we get back, we're gonna talk about your guys' favorite ska brews in the past. So, who's picking the song, and what song are we playing?
Oh, you're giving us the reins.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Stevie,
Nick, you know.
Something weird?
yeah, it's true.
Dude, I've been listening to fucking Catbite lately, man.
There we go.
They've been rocking.
Let's do
Do that one that's like, I don't care, I swear.
Call Your Bluff.
Call Your Bluff is the one. Yeah, do that one.
All right, let's spin up Call Your Bluff from Catbite, and we'll be right back.
All right, we'll do that one.
All right, we're back with Nick Dolan, KT, and Stevie from the Dendrites talking about Ska Brewing's 28th anniversary, yo. So boys, yeah.
Party on, boys.
Party on. Perfect. So yeah, you got like guys, tell us about your favorite parts about Ska Brewing's anniversary. Just like, mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, for sure, man. Well, what was, firstly really cool was getting to hang with the Catbite crew. We're really stoked for, what they're doing for the ska world right now.
No doubt.
So hanging out with them and just, hearing about what they're doing and just generally chatting with that squad is really fun and cool. And, obviously, backstage with Fishbone while Angelo Moore is, running around in a little moo-moo or whatever that was,
Oh, they don't call him Dr. Mad Vibe for no reason.
Dr. Mad Vibe himself, for sure, he was having a good time and running around and, just kicking it with him. And obviously Kristen from Ska Brew, is just the best. So,
Yeah.
that was her party. She gets to like really put it all together, and to see her having fun and in the moment, when you're pulling off a good show or a good party like that,
Oh,
you gotta take a moment to celebrate yourself. So I pulled her aside a couple times and made sure that she knew that this was an absolutely badass party.
Fuck yeah.
And she came out and partied with us at El Rancho afterwards.
She sure did.
She was hitting the dance floor like mad.
Yep.
Hey, gotta hit the
That's
beat.
my favorite part of Durango.
Yeah.
That's your favorite part of Durango.
Walking up and down Main Street. I love that Main Street. It's so fun.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, man, that's like your victory lap, really.
Victory lap. That's a good way to put it, I guess, man. We were just having a good time,
And that's the point, man. Come down, fucking party, listen to some good music, and drink some incredible fucking beer.
Sounds like the best time to me.
Yeah, we certainly did drink a lot of incredible beer. I just kind of plateaued at one point where I was like, yep, I'm so full. I don't think I can drink one more grapefruit, whatever that was.
Apricot cider.
Yeah, man, I was so just like exploding. I was so full.
No, yeah, I feel that, man. I was the same way. Like, even during Fishbone, I was like, oh my god, I don't think I can really drink more beer now.
Yeah, Fishbone, it really filled in, man. It was that was a wild set, man. They played for a good long time, played all the hits.
Oh, everything you'd want to hear and more. Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, no doubt, man. And they ripped it up, dude. But I think, I'd say, man, Catbite was really fun. It's great to hang out with that whole squad, and obviously be turning right around and hanging out with them again this weekend.
Yeah, for real. You're literally just driving to the other end of the U.S. to hang out with them again.
Yeah. But that's what it is, man. We got good ska bands doing cool shit, and we're just lucky to have friends that are doing big things, and to celebrate Ska Brewing for their 28th anniversary is fucking an honor, frankly. And dude, so we got there, and like I said, they rolled out the red carpet. They gave us the whole 4th floor, and we were just hanging out up there and getting in the air conditioning and
for a minute.
Just for the 15 minutes that we weren't out there shaking our asses all over the place, but
just getting fried.
Yeah, I'd say another highlight is Stevie's brand new mint green suit.
Oh, that thing was stellar. Oh, fuck.
It was flying, right?
Oh.
Plenty more where that came from.
Oh, baby. Yeah, I can't wait. Well, speaking of Stevie, man, you wanna throw out another song, and then we'll come back and tie a bow on this.
Oh, God, put me on the spot. Well, the first ska band I ever heard was the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. Let's see. Shit.
Deep cut?
I know, I'm trying to think.
Oh, deep cut for real.
Oil. That's not a deep cut. That's a shallow cut.
Just trying to.
You don't even need stitches for that.
Just trying to bail you out.
What's that one? Everybody's Better.
Oh, Stevie, you just went to the top of my list, buddy. Let's do it.
Nice.
All right.
I wasn't there before.
Oh,
solidly
the
secured.
truth comes out, Cody.
Oh, well, hey, All right, let's spin up Everybody's Better from the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones real quick, and we'll get right back here.
Fuck yeah.
All right, everybody. Here we're back here with the Dendrites. I lost my train of thought. So there we go. Now it's back. It's back.
Saved by the horn. Saved by the sound effects.
Well, I mean, I don't have much to talk about with that because I wasn't there. But
true.
If each one of you could give me a few words of how great it was, I would appreciate it.
What, a Ska Brew?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Easy. Man, it was a party. We partied the night before. We played a banging show. Partied that night. Man, nothing beats that. That's what makes it all worth it, Those kinds of weekends.
Fuck yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll just say you can't ask for a better show in a better place.
Yeah.
Yeah, truly well said.
Maybe a little more.
And
like,
I'll say,
what was that?
I was gonna say, and I got a special shout out the homies Devin, Dave, and the wonderful Miss Kristen for having us come out and being the act to warm up the night. We're humbled and grateful, and we appreciate it. And shows like that go a long way for bands like us. We get a lot of new people that have never seen us or heard of us, and it's really a special show, and people are there for the night and they're having a great time, and it's really one of those special shows that I look forward to going to even when I'm not playing. Like we go down there and rage it with them for those shows, those anniversary parties.
Yeah,
because they do always bring in a killer act. Like I remember one year I fucking hopped in the van. I got a phone call from Steve Jackson from the Pie Tasters one year.
Oh,
and he was like, "Hey man, we just landed in Denver. Like, we're trying to go to some dispensaries. Like, what's up?" And I was like, "Let's go here, here, and here." And before you know it, I'm like standing out front of a pot shop with like the whole Pie Taster squad, and they're like, "Dude, you should just hop in the van. Let's fucking go to Durango and rage." And so, how do you say no to that? And
I don't think you do.
Sure enough, man. No, I fucking jumped my happy ass in there and drove down to Durango with those guys on a whim, and it was fucking awesome. And we had a great time that year too. And
oh yeah,
it's kind of the same vibe, They rolled out the red carpet, and it was another amazing ska brew party. As is to be expected, but
right.
Yeah, dude. I mean, they always do it right, don't they?
No, for sure. And I remember that Pie Tasters year. That was fucking too much fun, man.
I'm gonna have to definitely make it out next year.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's a fucking time, dude.
So yeah, man. And then I think the year that Pie Tasters went down there, they came back to Denver and ripped the set that we were playing at the Gothic. Or the Bluebird, maybe. Bluebird.
The Marquise. I remember I went to both of those. I was fucking railed after all that.
It was the Marquise. Oh, yeah, bro. Good memory. Fuck. I'm getting hazy over here.
Oh, it's those hazy IPAs.
All the ska brew.
Well, sick, boys. Thank you guys so much for sitting down and talking with us for a bit.
Always, brother. Always, man. Yeah, you came up to me at the show and were like, "Yo, you want to record something?" And I was like, "I am waiting for this pizza to come out of the kitchen, and I haven't eaten anything all day, and I am fucking trash. And I'm gonna say something extra stupid on Live, Loud, and Idiotic." And I was like, "You know what? Let me circle back." And then Fishbone started fucking playing, so the night got away from me. So
same.
Terribly sorry about that, gents.
Well, I mean, if you're going to say something stupid, it should be on Live, Loud, and Idiotic. But yeah, I feel you, man. By the end of that night, I was like, dude, I'm not getting anything done tonight.
Yeah. Well, it's always great to hang out with you guys. We love Live, Loud, and Idiotic, and we appreciate what you guys are doing and spreading the word, spreading the gospel of the good punk and the good ska music out there. And shout out to the Lip Tones. Turned me on to those boys.
Oh, yeah, baby.
And after the last one we did. And yeah, man. So, holler at us next time you need someone to fill some radio space, buddy. We got you.
Oh, yeah. You guys.
We love to talk.
Oh, well, no, really?
Never would have guessed.
Well, you guys have fun in fucking Virginia, man, and go kill it out in Supernova, man, and stay safe.
Stay safe, but not too safe.
Yes, sir.
We're going to represent Denver Ska hard, man. So we'll be sending some pictures.
Hell yeah, that's what I want to hear, man. Hell yeah.
Hear it.
So,
Fuck yeah.
Before we go, leave us off with a song to end this bitch.
Ooh,
Well, the
okay.
Loving Poppers just came out with a new album.
No, they dropped a new single. That's a great idea. We should play. Did the album drop today too?
Yep.
Well, Ladders is the single off of the Loving Poppers' new album. on Easy Star Records. And from what I've heard, only the single so far, it fucking slaps. And that band is amazing and should be celebrated across the world.
Oh, fucking.
And we're super hyped to see the Poppers on Friday night. So yeah, we'll take it out on Loving Poppers with their brand new single Ladders.
Fucking beautiful. All right, boys, have a good night.
All right, fellas, have a good one.
Have a good one.
Love you.
Love you
guys.
Love you, boys.
Bang.
Bang.